And welcome, Miss Kira Speaks. Please do your girl a favor and stick around to the end of the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tell a friend, and make sure you turn on those notifications. We're here for another one of my watch lists, you guys. And as you know, my watch list consists of TV, streaming, and film. Old, new, and in between. Some I've watched before, and some I'm currently watching. I will give you my mostly spoiler-free breakdown of 2 or more shows with some additional recommendations. I just want to say welcome to any newcomers. I hope that you'll subscribe, share with a friend, and return for future content. To my subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate you all. How's everyone doing? How was your weekend? Well, actually, by the time this goes up, it will probably be Monday. I'm recording on a Sunday night, but it's late, but I'm so behind, and I'm just trying to get some of these things out of the way. My weekend was quick and hectic. I work most Saturdays, so I only had Sunday, and kids, cooking, cleaning. You know the drill. I hope your weekend went a little bit better than mine. For this one, I am going back to my original format, as you can tell from my lovely intro. Now, don't worry, I am working on my June releases watch list. I actually have most of it together. It's over 25 selections for you guys, and that will be up at the end of the month as per usual. But for this one, we are talking sports, and I want to get right into it. King Richard is our first selection. It was released in 2021. It's a film rated PG-13. It's in the drama sports category and has a runtime of 2 hours and 25 minutes. Armed with a clear vision and a 78-page plan, Richard Williams is determined to write his 2 daughters, Venus and Serena, into history. Training on tennis courts in Compton, California, Richard shapes the girls' unyielding commitment and keen intuition. Together, the Williams family defies seemingly insurmountable odds and the prevailing expectations laid before them. That was our brief little description, and we have Will Smith and Anjanou Ellis star as Richard and Brandy Williams, the parents of Venus and Serena. Now, I was kind of like, initially with this one. I didn't get to see it in the theaters. I waited till it came on streaming. But the reason I kind of felt like this, because I was like, why are we focusing on the dad and not Venus and Serena? And while I still do feel that way, and I would love to see Venus and Serena do something, autobiographical in the future, I did enjoy this film. We see as Richard lays out their plan for success, we see their home life, and we see their work ethic, which is what ultimately got them to where they wanted to be. I love to see Black excellence, and a recurring theme that I'm starting to pick up throughout these sports movies is knowing your worth. Super important. You can watch King Richard now, available on Max. My next sports selection is a series, and it's titled Winning Time: The Rise of the Laker Dynasty. This one was released in 2022. It's rated TVMA, and it's a sports drama, 59-minute episodes, and 10 episodes for this season. And it's on HBO Max, which is now just Max. A dramatic look at the glitz and the glamour of 1980s Los Angeles and the rise of the NBA Lakers, Dr. Jerry Buss, and Magic Johnson. That was our super brief description, and this one has an ensemble cast. We have Quincy Isaiah, John C. Reilly, Adrian Brody, Devon Nixon, and Wood Harris. Now, while most caught onto this series early, I have just started watching. I heard so many good things about it, and we're due to have a season 2, I believe, at the end of this summer, or by the end of this summer. Not quite sure which one it was that I read. It's a comedy, which I didn't expect in some areas, like they're speaking directly to the camera. And what a time to be alive. This one is a wild ride, complete with nudity. As we delve into Bus, and his mama named him Irvin, and I'm gonna call him Irvin. This one does not disappoint. So if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend that you check it out and get all caught up like your girl so you can be ready for season 2. My third sports selection is Colin in Black and White. Released in 2021, it's a sports drama miniseries. It's rated TV 14. It's about 30 minutes per episode, and we're getting 6 episodes in the whole season, and you can find it on Netflix. An exploration of former NFL player Colin Kaepernick's high school years and experiences that led him to become an activist. This one is from creators Ava DuVernay, who we absolutely love, is behind So Many Good Things, and Colin Kaepernick himself. The series stars Jaden Michael as a young Colin. Now, this one is a limited series, and I honestly, after watching it, wish that we got more. This one I actually did finish already. I didn't know anything about him, honestly, Colin Kaepernick that is, because I don't really watch football except that controversial taking a knee. And that sparked a few conversations between me and my coworkers till I had to say, enough. I absolutely love his activism, and he narrates for this series. Hopefully that doesn't throw you off, because he isn't afraid to delve into topics like our hair, we know about that, racism in sports, the boys in blue, and many other issues faced by a biracial child raised by a white family. I mean, if Black people don't have enough to deal with, then you're biracial and you have a white family who is completely tone deaf in a sense, or that's kind of what I took from the series. I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't watched it already. And if you haven't watched it yet, I recommend that you go and check this one out. It is a nice short watch. And my final sports pick is yet another series titled Swagger. Released in 2021, this sports series is rated TV 14. It is about 59 minutes each episode, and there's 10 episodes each, and you can find it on Apple TV. A basketball prodigy must navigate a maze of pressure if he's going to overcome the odds against him and learn what it truly means to have swagger. Again, a super duper brief summary. It's inspired by Kevin Durant's youth basketball playing experience on the AAU circuit, and the series stars Isaiah R. Hill and Quanjane Wallace. She has grown up right before our eyes, y'all. O'Shea Jackson Jr., who we absolutely love, and Tristan Mack Wilds. Yet another one that I actually did want to watch, but I was late to the party. It has a great cast and many themes in this one also that we all can relate to. If you have watched Shooting Stars, which is on my upcoming June releases watch list, it kind of gives that vibe, but with lots more. If you haven't given this one a watch, I recommend that you catch up because season 2 premieres on June 23rd. Now, Swagger and Winning Time, which I'm currently watching both, they have a longer runtime per episode, so I'm kind of doing these episode by episode instead of binging because I have so many other things to watch. And I think I'm a little further ahead on Swagger than I am Winning Time. But like I said, if you haven't checked these out, your girl, weirdly enough, I don't really watch sports, but I do love a good sports movie. Like I said, Shooting Stars, we'll talk about that in a couple weeks on the June releases list. And I have another sports list that I'm going to try to get up, for you guys, hopefully before the end of this year, that has some older sports movies. But I don't know. Who knew? And your girl's not going to leave you without some more recommendations. So if you are looking for more sports, check out He Got Game, released in 1998. It's rated R. It has a runtime of 2 hours and 16 minutes. It's directed by the Spike Lee and stars Denzel Washington, Ray Allen, and Rosario Dawson. Again, love. And that one is available now on Tubi. And also check out Bill Russell, Legend. Now, I mentioned this one in February when I was doing my Black History Month list. I was giving you new releases at the end if you didn't know, and this was one of those. So this came out in February of 2023. It's rated TVMA. It's 2 parts, so it's a total of 3 hours and 20 minutes, and you can watch it now. It's available on Netflix. What is your favorite sports film or series? Get down in the comments and let me know. Or you can just let me know that you stopped by. Now, I'm kind of hoping to get one more watch list in addition to my June releases watch list up by the end of the month. So fingers crossed and wish your girl all the luck, okay? In the meantime, if you are looking for more, please feel free to check out some of my other watch lists or content. Keep those notifications on, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.